So welcome back to the live telecast. It is the 4:30 p.m. game between Dbis Blasters versus Sulonian Spartans. A crucial clash here going on between. Sulonian Spartans have won the toss and they have elected to field first. So here we have the first ball and just missing that edge. So crucial clash going on between both these teams. DBS Blasters have the opening batsman on the crease. It's Amit and Barzin to open the attack for the batting team and Ankit to start the bowling attack here for Sulonian Spartans. A very first ball there of the innings, and there's a slip in place straight away in the very first over. Ankit bowling right arm over to this left-handed batsman. Will Ankit be able to strike in the very first ball? Oh, what a swing! An outswinger, completely missing. Not able to judge that swing onto his arms. Straight away to his arms. Looks like a bit injured. So we resume the play. So let's look at the field for the first 6 overs. As it's a power play, just two fielders are allowed outside the circle, and that's a thick edge. But there's a third man in place. No, okay, so that will be a boundary. First boundary of the match here from the bat of Amit. Not getting from the mid of the blade there, but get an enough outside edge or from that second slip place and straight to the boundary line. So talking about the field there for the first 6 overs. There's a slip, there's a short third man, there's a cover fielder mid off, mid on, and there's a deep extra cover in place as well. So that will be a dot ball to end the over. A successful first over by Ankit here, just a boundary conceded. So it's 4 runs for the loss of no wicket after first over. So now Burzin is on strike, and Sachin, the new bowler, to continue the attack here for Sulonian Spartans. He'll be bowling right arm over the wicket. A medium pace bowler went away from the body of the batsman, and he just flicked it through the offside and will get an easy single as there's a deep extra cover in place. So decent start here for Dbis Blasters. 5 runs off 7 balls till now. Just one boundary coming off that previous over. At least a 160, 170 they will be eyeing. A pretty good score is 170 in the surface in order to defend. So power play will be the key. The first 6 overs will be very crucial here for both the teams. In fact, the batting team will be eyeing to score at least 50, 60 odd runs in the first 6 overs, and the bowling team will at least be planning or at least eyeing to take that two crucial opening wickets in the first 6 overs. So there's point fielder and a wide extra cover. Full toss ball and just shaped it away, and that will be the second boundary of the day. Classic hit by Amit. This time comes from the middle of his blade. The first one was outside the thick edge, and this one comes from the middle of the bat. Second boundary, and DBS a 9 for no loss after 1.2. Sachin coming round the wicket to this left-handed batsman. And now switching the sides, coming back to his original place, right arm over. A bit of change in field here. Now a cover fielder in place. And a deep cover in place as well. Again a full toss ball. A loose delivery. I think it slipped off his hands. And went straight to the fielder for a dot ball. And that's pulled away. And the ball is racing away. Mid-on was for the chase, and he wins the chase. Will just concede 2 runs from that shot. And that's bowled. A brilliant comeback here by Sachin after that boundary. And Amit has to depart for 10 runs. He was looking in a good touch, but now has to depart. The off stump is dismantled off the crease. What a delivery that was. So the first wicket is down for Dbis Blasters. Sulonian Spartans getting that good start here. Dream shot here for Sachin. And Vatsal is the new man at number 3 for Dbis Blasters. He's ready to face the last ball of this over by Sachin. 7 runs coming. And flick through the offside straight to the mid fielder and a dot ball to end this over. So after 2 overs, Blasters are 11 for the loss of 1 wicket. And Ankit to continue the attack, and the second wicket for DBS Blasters is down, and the bails are off, and Burzin has to go for a low score, just one run in his account, and Ankit this time gets the man. Both these bowlers giving the flying start to their team, Sulonian Spartans. They're looking on a very good roll. Was speaking about a dream start within the power play, and they have got that, and they will be surely eyeing for more. Spartans team. Both the openers have departed, and now both the batsmen are new on the crease. First ball, and the bails are off for Ankit. His first over just went for 4 runs. A true bowler deserving that wicket. So Harnish is the new batsman at number 4 here for Blasters. Blasters slowly looking under a bit trouble now. Brilliant shot, a classic cover drive. Straight went to that deep extra cover. And Harnish is off the mark straight away in the very first ball. It was a good shot by him. So Vatsal will now be on strike to face his second ball. Blasters are 12 for 2 after 2.2. Will Ankit be able to take another wicket here? Slips in place for him. And just coming off. So it was a bit of bat from that shot. There's a short fine leg in place. Ankit is trying and targeting that leg region of the batsman. So the mid wicket is now moving into that offside place. So the mid wicket has moved to that cover region. Again targeted the leg side, and this time flicks beautifully, and that will raise away for 4. First boundary for Harnish. He's looking in a very beautiful touch. A first shot through that extra cover region, and now flicked through the leg side beautifully. No chance for the short fine leg fielder to stop that. That it's a wide short fine leg placed here. But a brilliant start here personally for Harnish. 6 runs coming off 4 balls, but the main highlight is the wicket of the very first ball. Here comes Ankit again. Good shot, classic shot again, but went straight to that mid off. A dot ball to continue, and last ball of the over coming up now. An open leg side field here. A bouncer ball and left away. A good way to end this over by Ankit, just conceding 6 runs and taking that crucial wicket of Burzin. So it's the end of 3 overs. Dbis Blasters at 17 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. So Sachin to continue the attack. He's in his second over. Already struck first wicket in his very first over, and now he's back into the attack. The whole motive for Spartans team here is to take wicket. They will be eyeing for another one or two at least within the 6 overs. Not the start which DBS Blasters actually expected for. Full toss ball again flicked through the leg side, but this time straight to the short fine leg fielder. It was a brilliant shot, but went straight to him. Two back-to-back dot balls will surely put Vatsal under some kind of pressure now. And that's a wide ball to continue. Was trying to get away from that batsman's arc, but instead gives it too wide, and the umpire has that easy decision from himself. Oh, that's a bit of swing after that bounce. Brilliant delivery by Sachin. A swing and a miss. Three dot balls and just an extra run from that. Vatsal is on one run of five deliveries here. He needs to charge, at least score a boundary in this over. Here comes Sachin. Good ball. Played straight to the bowler for yet another dot ball in this over. Four dot balls and a wide. It was a confident appeal by the bowler, but the umpire gives it as otherwise. Five dot balls in this over. Vatsal will surely try this lofted shot in this last delivery. A brilliant over till now by Sachin. A brilliant spell of 1.5 overs. Just conceding 8 runs and taking a wicket. Will we see a wicket in this last ball? That's the question. Here comes Sachin to Vatsal. Flick through the leg side straight to the mid-on fielder. And that will be yet another dot ball to complete the over. Just one run coming from that. That was a wide delivery. So it's the end of 4 overs, and Blasters are 18 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. A beautiful shot to start this over, flick through the leg side, and they will get 2 runs from that shot. Harnish looking in a very, very good touch here, middling the ball. Just need to get the gaps now. 2 runs of the very first ball from Ankit. A bit of in swing and driven through that cover region for a single. Last 10 balls remaining of this power play to end. And now Vatsal will be on strike. Now there's a mid wicket in place, and here comes Ankit to Vatsal. And defended again. Vatsal will be under pressure. He has faced 9 balls till now, and just with 1 run, he needs to charge. Can't build pressure till the end. So 3 runs coming off 3 balls. Good shot, but again straight to the fielder. Blasters team not able to find the gap. 22 for 2, just 2 balls remaining in the fifth over to end. And Ankit is in his third over. Considered 14 runs till now and has a wicket in his name. A bouncer delivery, was trying to pull, but swing and a miss, went straight to the keeper. Brilliant delivery, was a bit pace on that bouncer. Alright, so last ball of the fifth over. Again a slip in place. Harnish is on strike. Bowling away from the batsman, and that's a dot ball to end. A brilliant end to this over, just conceding four runs of that. So at the end of 5 overs, Dbis Blasters are 22 for the loss of 2. Last over of the power play coming up. Which team will be able which team will be able to take the utmost advantage of this last 6 balls? Will Dbis Blasters be able to score at least an 8 to 10 runs of this over? Or will Sachin be able to grab his third wicket of the team? Sachin to continue the attack. He is also in his third over and will bowl the final over of the power play. Bowling right arm over, a medium pace bowler. And will get a single of the very first ball, Vatsal. So good start here for Spartans till now. Have struck 2 wickets. Full toss ball. Oh, what a catch! What a brilliant catch at the point region. A classic catch, and that will be the third wicket. And the danger batsman, he was looking in a very good touch, Harnish, and he will have to walk back. What a catch that was! Diving to his front, got the top edge of the bat, and surely the catch of the match. This. So third wicket is down here for Blasters. They are under a deep trouble now. Within the power play, 3 wickets struck, and Kunal will be the new batsman at number 5 for Blasters. And Sachin gets his second wicket. He was brought back into the attack to take the wicket, and he has delivered. A brilliant display of bowling we are seeing here by Sulonian Spartans till now. So Kunal straight away off the mark. It was a brilliant delivery by Sachin, a Yorker ball, and brilliantly defended as well by Kunal. And now Vatsal will be on strike. Is not able to middle the ball till now properly. Vatsal. He's on 3 runs of 11 deliveries till now. Will he be able to smack at least one boundary in this remaining 3 balls of this over? Just 24 runs on board at a current run rate of 4.5 almost. Here comes Sachin. Edged and gone. The fourth wicket is down. The fourth one has gone. And Vatsal was looking in a bit trouble, and now he has departed for 3 runs. And Sachin, the man, gets the third wicket, and overall the fourth wicket for the team. And a good catch behind the stumps by the keeper, and the umpire signals it as out. So just look at this over. It's one wicket, 2 wickets in this over itself, and just 2 runs from this over. Last 2 balls of the power play. Sulonian Spartans are gaining the advantage. So Himmat is the new batsman at the crease. Number 6 batsman here for DBS Blasters within the power play. A left-handed batsman, and Sachin bowling to him and left comfortably, and that will be a wide ball. A left hand right hand combination here currently in the pitch. 25 runs for the loss of 4 wicket after 5.4. Can you believe that? 4 wickets within the power play. A Yorker ball and straight to that mid on. Brilliant spell of bowling till now by this player Sachin. So the last ball of the power play coming up. Will we see another wicket? 2 wickets are already down in this over. Will we see a third one? The offside is packed. A huge gap there between the extra cover and the cover fielder. And there's a third man in place. Here comes Sachin to bowl the last ball. Oh, just getting that inside edge and will end the power play with a single. Lucky batsman there, Himmat. So it's the end of 6 overs. The power play is done and dusted, and it completely belonged to Sulonian Spartans by taking 4 wickets in this power play. So DBIS Blasters are 26 runs for the loss of 4 wickets after 6 overs. And now 5 fielders will be allowed outside the circle for the remainder of the over. A swing and a miss, just missing that tip of the bails. And Ankit to continue the attack. He's in his last over of his quota. Just considered 14 runs and taken a wicket after his 3.1. Both the new batsmen, Himmat is on one of three, Kunal is on one of one. 26 for 4. And that will be a wide, signaled by the umpire. And that's defended beautifully. That will be a dot ball. Was trying for that uppercut, but there's a third man in place. He has to keep that in mind. So let's look at the field here after the power play. As I mentioned, 5 fielders will be allowed. So there's a deep extra cover, there's a third man, there's a long on, and there's a deep square leg in place. Now a cover and a point fielder. The third man moved a bit wide from his position. I think he will be eyeing for that bouncer to Himmat. And that will be left. White ball to continue. Good shot, sent back, and that's a misfield, and that will be single. Yes, they will adjust with a single, but a misfield there. 3 runs coming off this over of 4 balls. A good decent over till now by Ankit. Bowling very economically here. 29 for 4 now. Blasters. So flick straight to the third man fielder. 2 back-to-back singles in this over. Himmat and Kunal building that partnership. Started slow, but a crucial partnership at number 5 here. 5th wicket partnership between both the batsmen. They need this partnership as they're 30 for the loss of 4. A top order collapse here for Blasters team. And that's a safe one to end the over, left by the batsman. So it's the end of 7 overs. Dbis Blasters are 30 for the loss of 4. Just 4 runs coming from this over, and that will be it for Ankit with the ball today. Just considered 18 runs and taken a crucial wicket. A current run rate of 4.29. So Chintan is the new bowler to continue the attack here for Spartans team. Till now it was all Ankit and Sachin this 7 overs, in which Ankit has completed his quota and Sachin has bowled 3 overs. So left arm medium pacer now brought into the attack here for Spartans team, and setting up the field here for Kunal. Here comes Chintan to bowl the first ball and left away, and that will be a wide to start for Chintan. A decent over till now by Chintan, conceding 3 runs of first 2 balls. Himmat is on 3 of 8, Kunal is on 3 of 3. Now the fine leg has been brought inside the circle to the short fine leg region. Now there's a long on, long off, a deep square leg. Defended straight, went to the bowler for a dot ball. So 3 balls, 3 runs considered till now in this over. A good line delivery, flicked straight to the mid wicket, a quick run, and safe in the end. A brilliant running between the wickets here by Himmat and Kunal, shielding that singles. A slow start here for the team Dbis Blasters. Just 34 runs on the board. They will have to charge now after each and every over. A swing and a miss, just missing that under edge of the bat. Currently, they are just batting at a current run rate of almost 4.5. At least a 150, 160 will be a good score in order to defend for Blasters. But with the current run rate, they won't be able to get that. Oh, just missing the edge. What a cracking delivery. A timber delivery to end this over. So it's the end of 8th over. A very good over by Chintan, just conceding 4 of that. And DBS Blasters are 34 for the loss of 4 now. Now Mahesh is the new bowler coming in for the first time in this innings. A good shot through the offside coming in his back foot and beautifully flicked, but we'll only get a single straight to that deep extra cover. A swing, a big swing, and a miss. Completely missing that line and length, and a low bounce offered by the pitch as well. So Mehak just conceding 1 runs off 2 balls. A brilliant start here for Mehak. It was a Yorker ball flicked through the leg side, and the mid wicket misses it, and they will get easy 2 runs from that. A good effort by the fielder there, but not able to carry that ball. So 2 runs here for the batting team. 37 for 4 after 8.5. They will have to now slowly and steadily pick up the pace. Need to charge, need to change the gear now, Dbis Blasters. And that will be signaled as wide. And that's a quick running, brilliant running by Himmat there. The moment he hit it, had a quick first one and comebacks for two. A quick legs there between the pitch by both these batsmen, converting singles into doubles. 6 runs considered of 4 balls by Mahek. Bowling right arm over the wicket, a medium pace bowler. Was looking for a lofted shot, but got the base of the bat and will travel straight to that long on fielder. So it's the end of 9 overs and DBS Blasters are 41 for the loss of 4. 7 runs conceded of this Mehek's over. A decent start for him. He was looking for a wicket but was not able to get that. So it will be the last over before the rings break, surely. The current run rate has just crossed 4.5 now. Chintan to continue the attack. A Yorker ball flicked through the leg side. Straight to that mid wicket. A direct hit would have made that run out, but a brilliant overall cricket here. A good running between the wicket, a good fielding as well. Bowling into that Yorker a block hole area. 42 for 4. Chintan bowling left arm over. A pace bowler. Bowling pretty good length, line and length. And that's a swing and a miss. A good comeback here by Chintan. there's a short fine leg, there's a mid wicket, there's a long on, long off in place. So the offside is packed inside the circle here for the right-handed batsman. And they have stolen a quick single. That was a misfield there at the cover region. A partnership being building up here between both these batsmen, Himmat and Kunal. A 15 runs partnership till now of 24 deliveries. A slow start here for both the batsmen, but the partnership is very crucial at this stage. They had lost 4 wickets within the power play. A good length ball flicked through the leg side, and they will get yet another single. A lot of time since we have seen the last boundary. I think the last boundary was seen during that power play time. They have to now take that chances, need to play that lofted shots. Singles and doubles won't be sufficient for them. A bouncer ball gets the top edge, but in the safer zone. The ball will travel to the boundary line, but there's a fielder at long off. A brilliant ball by Chintan. 4 singles in this over and a dot ball. So the last ball of the 10th over coming up, and Himmat will be on strike. Will Chintan be able to strike before the rings break? The momentum is completely here with Sulonian Spartans team. Again a good line delivery, flick through the offside straight to the point fielder, and that will be a single to end the 10th over. So Dbis Blasters are 46 for the loss of 4 after 10, and it's time for rings.
Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the
So we are back here after the drinks break, and Sachin, another Sachin. There are two Sachins in this team. So Sachin P to continue the attack. Spinner brought back into the attack now, straight after that drinks break. So the first half of the innings are done. 10 overs done and dusted, and Blasters are 45 for the loss of 4. And that will be a white signal by the umpire. White ball to start. And also there's a change in sides here for both the teams. And now is the time where DBS Blasters needs to charge. They needs boundaries now. Sachin bowling right arm over. Full toss ball easily flicked through the leg side and gets a single. It is a very good surface here for the spinners. But will they be able to deliver? That's the question. Let's look at the field. There's a short third man. There's a point. And now the cover fielder is brought back inside the circle. The deep cover fielder, in fact. So now Sachin will be bowling right arm round the wicket here to the left-handed batsman Himmat. A slow start for both these batsmen. Himmat is on 10 of 17 and Kunal is on 8 of 11. Just a current run rate of 4.62 till now. A good ball into the block hole but flicked straight to the fielder, and that will be yet another single. Just playing with singles and doubles here, and if any extras. There's a short fine leg. There's a short third man. Full toss ball. Finally a lofted shot. but not timed it properly. But the ball is racing away, and the fielder will pick up at the deep mid wicket region. After a lot of time, we have seen that lofted shot by the batsman, and they will get 2 runs from that shot. So 50 runs are up for DBS Blasters after 10.3 overs. Not the start which they were expecting for. Again played with the soft hands and a good stop. Will only get a single from that. 6 runs coming till now of 4 balls in this over by Sachin. And a good shot passes the bowler. The bowler attempted to stop that delivery but will travel to the boundary line for a single. Last ball of the 11th over coming up now by Sachin. Looking for a big shot. Gets the base of the bat and straight to that deep square leg fielder and will end the over with a single. So after 11 overs, DBS Blasters are 53 for the loss of 4. 5 singles, an extra and 2 runs coming. Total of 8 runs in this over. So Viral to continue the attack, given 3 runs of his 3 balls in this over. A right arm wrist spinner. Prick through the offside for yet another single. They are just playing with singles here. DBS Blasters. 27 runs partnership here building up between Himmat and Kunal till now, a fifth wicket partnership. Oh, that's an extra bounce and missed by the keeper. And that will go away for four. Finally a four, not from the bat, but the runs count. No matter how it comes, the runs will be counted and they will get 4 runs from that. And the umpire signals it as byes. So after the power play, we have seen a boundary in the end of 12th over. After 36 to 40 balls, we have seen this boundary. And just missing the stumps. And a good way to end this over by Viral, just conceding 8 runs from his first over. And Dbis Blasters are 61 for the loss of 4 after 12. Mandar, the new bowler, to continue the attack. A dot ball to start, a very good start for him. Kunal is on strike. Bowling left arm over the wicket. A medium pace bowler flicked. And that's four. Finally, a four coming from the bat. And Kunal is the man to do that job. Is this the game changing moment now for the ABIS Blasters? They need a shift in gears. Is this the time? Is this the boundary? A pace of delivery, a lot, much time for Kunal to analyze that ball and just loft it through that long off region. Again went into that same region, but this time we'll only get a single from that shot. A lot to think about here for DBS Blasters. The current run rate is 5.28, 66 for 4. At least a 150 is expected from their side, but they have just 7.5 overs remaining on their side. So there's a third man in place, and there's a wide short fine leg placed as well. And now the third man has been brought inside the circle at the short third man region. No, no, he's been sent back. Instead, the deep square leg fielder has been brought inside the circle at that square leg. A good line delivery, flick through the offside. A sensible play of cricket here by both the batsmen, just stealing that singles. I think there was a sign from the dugout to start hitting the balls. Lofted, and what an effort there! Brilliant effort there at that square leg region. I think it was a catch chance, but overall, a brilliant fielding effort, and that will just be a single. 7 runs coming off this over by Mandar, and last ball coming up. Himmat will be on strike. Will he be hitting a ball as the sign which we saw from the dugout? Will Himmat be able to end this over with a boundary? Cut away. Nice shot that sliced away straight to that third man fielder. Will end the over with a single, and 8 runs coming off this 13th over. Dbis Blasters are 69 for the loss of 4 after 13. A 35 runs partnership here building up between Kunal and Himmat from 45 balls. So Viral to continue the attack. He had a very successful over in his first one, just conceding 4 runs from that previous first over, and now starts off with a single, a flighted delivery, and ended with a full toss and sweep through the leg side for a single. The fielders are just running for that right-handed and left-handed batsman field setup, just shuffling the field for both the batsmen. That itself will be very tiring for the fielding team. A good delivery by Viral kept the batsman in his back foot. Two back-to-back singles. They need boundaries now. A lot, many of boundaries. At least one boundary in each and every over will improve the situation for Dbis Blasters. Charge down the pitch. And that's gone for 4. Finally, Himmat has started to hit the ball. Charge down the pitch, not got off the mid of the bat there, but just getting that base and gets the boundary. Charged again and gets the base of the bat yet again, but went straight to that long on fielder. Charging before the bowler has delivered the ball there. And now Kunal will be on strike. He will be doing the same. They have 6 wickets remaining in their hand, and now is the time to charge. Himmat is doing the right thing, but will Kunal be able to support Himmat there? 7 runs coming off 4 balls. He also charged, gets the pad, and they will steal a single throw at the non-striker's end. A direct hit would have surely been out, but Kunal is safe now. So last ball coming up, 77 for 4. The run rate has crossed 5.5 now. A loose delivery pulled away, and it was a catch chance dropped. But thankfully, the ball has not travelled to the boundary, and they will end this over with a single. 12 runs, 9 runs in fact, coming from this over by Viral. So 14 overs are done, and Dbis Blasters are 78 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. So Abhinav is the new bowler now to continue the attack. Another spinner. So there's a short third man and a short fine leg in place for him. A good delivery, a very brilliant delivery to start the over. A very good spinner bowler, Abhinav. A pretty good action he has for his follow up after the delivery. And that was just missing the leg stumps. But what a lightning quick stumping there by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant work behind the stumps. Not an easy ball to catch that, but the wicketkeeper does the job. The brilliant spell till now by Abhinav. Just one run off two balls. Will he be able to get this breakthrough of the partnership? They need a wicket now. It's up in the air and chance and dropped. Dropped there at the long on region. The catch needs to be taken. Abhinav looks a bit disappointed. It was a clear cut chance for the fielder, but dropped there at the boundary line. So they have reached 80 runs now at 14.3. Both the batsmen are on 23 and 22 run each. Back to back singles here for the batting team. And that has travelled between the short third man and the short fine leg region. No chance for both the fielders, and they will get the boundary. Missed by the keeper and missed by all the fielders. And Abhinav looks a bit frustrated from that extra runs being conceded. 8 runs, in fact, 7 runs conceded of his 5 balls till now. 85 for 4. Last ball of the 15th over. A brilliant over till now by Abhishek. And that's bowled! The leg stump has flied off. What an end to this over. Brilliant, brilliant bowling display. He was looking for a wicket. The catch had been dropped in the third delivery, but he said, I don't need any fielders. I will smack the stumps. And he has done that. Finally, the breakthrough of the partnership. A 45 runs partnership here between both the batsmen, and this time it's come to an end. So Dbis Blasters are 85 for the loss of 5 after 15 overs. Now Dbis Blasters need a power hitter. Who will be the next batsman? A huge responsibility on his shoulders now for the remaining of the 5 overs. Sumandar to continue the attack here for Sulonian Spartans. 2 runs straight away off his first ball, and half the side is down here for Blasters. Ankur is the new man who has walked out at number 7 for Blasters. A Yorker delivery. Thankfully, the keeper not conceding any extra runs there. Come back by Mandar. Dot ball to continue. Brilliantly bowled, again missed. Two back-to-back dot balls will surely create pressure in the minds of Himmat. A swing and a miss, and the umpire signals it as a wide, and the bowler gives a shocking reaction there. 3 runs coming off 3 balls till now in this over. Mandar bowling left arm over the wicket. A medium pace bowler. There's a third man and a short fine leg in place. A swing and a miss. He's trying to cut that ball, but missing that, not able to judge the length. 3 dot balls in this over. It is creating pressure. Himmat will be under pressure. That's flicked through the offside. Mandar is bowling very smartly, bowling away from that arc region, and that's gone for 4. So 16 overs are done and dusted, and DBS Blasters are 92 runs for the loss of 5 death overs coming up, and Chintan to continue the attack here for Spartans team. What will this new batsman be able to do? Ankur is on strike. A good hitter of the ball, but will he be able to deliver it today? They need some runs, at least a 150 after the 20 overs. Currently they are on 92 at a current run rate of 5.75. Ankur will be on strike. It will be good to see what Ankur will be able to do. And that's gone. And Himmat has to depart. Himmat has to depart after that slow innings, long innings for him individually. And he has to depart for 29 of 37 balls. And Chintan finally getting that wicket. First ball went for wide, then a single, and now the wicket. He was looking in a decent touch, the Himmat, but now has to walk back. And Hemal is the new man at number 8 for Dbis Blasters. Two new batsmen in the crease. Their only job is to hit and hit. The remaining 20 balls has to be hit into the boundary line. But will Ankur and Hemal be able to do that? That's the only question. The bowling performance till now has been very, very brilliant by the Sulonian Spartans bowler. Blasters are on 94 runs till now for the loss of 6 wickets. So Hemal will be on strike to face the first ball. So there's a third man, there's a short fine leg in place for him, there's a deep point in place as well. Beautiful shot straight to the cover fielder, won't get a run from that. A brilliant fielding effort there, not letting any kind of misfield so that the batsman could take that run. A dot ball, two back-to-back dot balls will create a bit pressure. Again gets the base of the bat, run out chance, but missed by the fielder, juggled. And a single to rotate the strike, and now Ankur will be on strike. Just two balls remaining in the 17th over. Last ball of the 17th over. Swing, swing, and a miss. And a good way to end this over. Just 7 runs coming off the 17th over, and Dbis Blasters are 99 for 6 after 17. Last 3 overs remaining now. Death overs coming up. Last 18 balls. What will Dbis Blasters be able to do in this last 3 overs? So Abhinav, the spinner, the mystery spinner, to continue the attack. His first over was brilliant. The wicket, he had taken a wicket of the last ball of the previous over, and he's now back into the attack. He's now into the attack to bowl that death overs. Will Abhinav be able to strike again? A short fine leg, a third man, a deep cover in place. A brilliant ball, Yorker, bowling away from the batsman. A wide Yorker. Himal not able to play that properly, gets the base of the bat and straight to the bowler. A lofted shot that will, I think, find the fence. And yes, that's gone for a six, a crucial six here from the bat of Himal. He is doing the job. What a shot that was on the arc, and Ankur finally gives away a boundary. What a cracking shot, cracking hit by Hemal there on the slot, and a humongous one. A much needed boundary. Crucial runs and 100 runs are up for DBS Blasters. Gone aerial again, but not timed it properly. Straight to that deep point fielder for a single. And now Ankur will be on strike. He will be eyeing for that smacks youth six. Will he be able to hit that? That's the only question. 3 balls remaining, 7 runs already in this over. And that's bowled away from the batsman, and no wide signaled by the umpire. The batsman thought it will go for wide, but the umpire thinks it as otherwise. Yoko ball. Oh, missed by the mid-off fielder, and that will travel for 4. Was looking to take that catch, but in the attempt to complete that catch, he missed the ball, and the ball races away for 4. And the bowler is disappointed. Bowler is disappointed with that effort, and he had to stop that boundary instead of going for that catch. Last ball of the 18th over coming up, and that signaled as wide. A good over here for the batting team. DBS Blasters, 12 runs coming till now of 5 balls. This is what is actually required in this death overs. Crucial 12 runs here for the batting team Blasters. And that will be signaled as wide yet again. Just last ball remaining, and he is giving as wides. Too much extras conceded in this over. 13 runs from 5 balls. Was bowling brilliantly in his initial first over, but now the batsman has taken the charge, and now they are striking at 6.28, the current run rate. A swing and a miss. This is what he was trying from the past 2 balls, and this time he finally delivers. So it's the end of 18 overs, and DBS Blasters 112 for 6. Last 12 balls remaining in this innings to end. Chintan to continue the attack. He has bowled 3 overs till now, just conceded 15 runs and taken a crucial wicket. Has been proven out to be very economical. He'll be bowling left arm over the wicket. And that's a swing and a miss. A good way to start the penultimate over of the first innings. A bit of swing on that delivery. Again gets the base of the bat, edged and straight to the keeper. One bounce sent to the keeper. Brilliant 2 balls here by Chintan in this second last over. Dot balls are much appreciated here by Sulonian Spartans team. Again a swing, again a miss. That will surely bring Hemal under a lot of pressure. 3 back-to-back dot balls in this penultimate over. What a brilliant bowling display this has been by Chintan. Here comes Chintan to bowl his fourth ball. This time got the connection with the bat, but straight to the deep point. A good effort there at the boundary by the deep point fielder. Just one run from four balls in this 19th over. They are in a much desperate need of the boundary. Will this last two balls see any boundaries in this penalty made by Chintan? Now the mid-off has been brought back to that long off region. There's a deep cover, there's a deep point, there's a third man. Four fielders outside the circle in that offside region. A swing and miss. Oh, that's given as wide. A late decision by the umpire. Oh, that's interesting. So Chintan will has to bowl that delivery again. Charge this time gets the edge. Fielder coming underneath it. And a good catch, a brilliant catch there by the long on field. What a catch. And Ankur has to depart. What a fine catch that was at the deep. It got the elevation, but from the base of the bat, but not got the distance from that. And Chintan gets his second wicket. So Dbis Blasters 114 for 7. And last ball of the over coming up. And Vishesh is the new batsman for Blasters at number 9. Lower order batsmen. What will they be able to deliver now? He will be on strike to face the last ball of the 19th over. Let's see what Vishesh be able to do in this last ball. So the field remains same for this player as well. A long off and a deep cover, a deep point, and there's a third man in place. Chintan to bowl the last ball, and surely the last ball of his bowling quota as well. 3.5 overs for him, 17 runs, and 2 wickets taken. Cut away beautifully, a beautiful shot, and what a stop there by the deep cover fielder. Not letting the ball touch the boundary line, standing as a wall. So it's the end of the penalty mid over, and Dbis Blasters 115 for 7. Just 3 runs coming off this 19th over. What a bowling display this has been by Chintan. A true asset for his team. And now the last over coming up. So Abhinav, the spinner, to continue the attack. His previous over was a bit expensive, 14 runs coming off his previous over. And now he's back into the attack. And that has been signaled as wide. Abhinav has to adjust with that wide deliveries. Too much wides has been considered by him. That's left, and that will be signaled as wide yet again. Two back-to-back wides. This won't be appreciated by the team, especially by Chintan. He had done the job in the previous over. Blasters are now 117 runs. Full toss ball smacked. And that's gone for a six, a huge six. Smacked from the mid of the bat and got enough power to travel outside the boundary line for a six. And Abhinav will surely be under pressure now. 8 runs conceded off the very first ball. Can you believe that? Bowled him. What a comeback. Bowled him. The leg stump's bail has been off. And Ankur has to depart after that huge six. And what a comeback by Abhinav. He gets his second wicket of the match, and Blasters are 123 for the loss of 8. 4 balls remaining in this innings to end. Last 4 balls remaining. Will Abhinav be able to come back? 8 runs already conceded. And Samir is the new batsman. Got the inside edge. And a good call by Hemal there. Stolen a single, and he will be on strike, and he will be trying to be at strike for the remaining 3 balls as well. The only job for him is to smack, to try for that lofted shot, get a 4 or at least a 6. Hemal is on strike. A pace on that delivery and swing and a miss. This time pulls the proper line and length. Not given as a wide. So good comeback by Ankur. I beg your pardon, by Abhinav. After that 6. So last 2 balls remaining. Will Hemal be able to hit that? A low full toss. Smacked. Straight to the long on fielder. Will just get a single from that. And Samir will be the man to face the last ball. What will this last ball offer? Will it go for the favor of Abhinav? Or will it favor the batting team? Samir is on strike, has just faced 1 ball till now. Last ball of the innings coming up. Good shot, went straight. And not trying for that double run. Will end the over with a single. 11 runs coming off the final over, and Dbis Blasters has ended this innings for 126 for the loss of 8 after 20 overs, and the equation is clear. Sulonian Spartans need 127 runs from their 20 overs. It will be a very good chase to watch out for, as Dbis Blasters has a good bowling attack. So we'll be back for the chase in some time.
Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter with fire in your eyes, a bowler with magic in your wrists, or an all-rounder ready to own the pitch, this is your chance to shine under the spotlight. 8 teams, 8 owners. It's time for the real auction. Teams will be built, friendships will be tested, and champions will rise. From smashing sixes to strategic bids, it's time to witness Mumbai's finest amateur players go under the hammer. Get ready for the most thrilling, enthralling, unpredictable, and action-packed tournament of the year. Amateur Premier League Season 1. Mumbai, are you ready? The city's biggest amateur cricket showdown is here. Jolly Friends Sports Club proudly presents Amateur Premier League Season 1. Whether you're a batter
Alright, so welcome back for the chase here. The equation is very clear and simple. Sulonian Spartans need 127 from their 20 overs in order to win this match at a required run rate of almost 6.5. So Amog and Sagar will be the opening pair to start the proceedings for Sulonian Spartans, and Kunal will be the opening bowler to start the attack for Dbis Blasters. So left hand right hand combination here for Spartans team, and Kunal will be bowling right arm round the wicket to the left-handed batsman, and straight away off the mark, single of the very first delivery. So the first 6 overs will be the power play, just 2 fielders allowed outside the circle. So there will be a deep cover and a third man in place. The rest of the field is a mid off, mid on, a mid wicket in place, a cover fielder, an extra cover, a point fielder in place as well. So here comes Kunal again, now bowling right arm over for the right-handed batsman. That's a leave, a bit of in swing, bowling away from the batsman, and Sagar starts very safe, leaves the ball, a bit of bounce offered by this pitch. So DBS Blasters were hoping for at least a 150-160, but were not able to get till there. Just a target of 127 of their 20 overs. A below par score here, but the bowling attack for DBS Blasters is very strong. And on the other hand, Sulonian Spartans have a decent batting lineup as well. And that's left again as well. So two back-to-back dot balls here by Kunal. Oh, just Was looking for that cheeky shot straight away in the very first over, but missing it completely, mistimed that shot by Sagar. He now will be looking for that boundary. He had faced three back-to-back dot balls, and he will be under a bit pressure. Beautiful shot, a classic shot, and it was a throw at the non-striker's end, and they will get an extra overthrow run. Will they be getting the second one? Yes, yes, they get. Oh, that's gone for four. And that will be 5 runs, courtesy of that overthrow. It was a good attempt by Jinesh there, but they get the run which they were looking for. 6 runs coming suddenly, and last ball of the first over yet to come. Good shot, went straight to the mid fielder, and a dot ball to end this over. So 6 runs coming off the very first over by Kunal. A decent start for both the teams. Both the teams will be eyeing to take the utmost advantage of the power play. The first 6 overs, especially the Dbis Blasters, they need at least 2 to 3 wickets within the power play in order to put the batting team under pressure. But the only question now raising is, will Blasters team be able to take that wickets? And now Samir is the new bowler, continuing the attack. And now there will be a slip in place as well. And there's a short fine leg for the right-handed batsman. Okay, so the short fine leg is now moving to that square leg region. So spinner straight away brought into the attack by the captain of Blasters. So packed offside field, a slip, a mid-off, mid-on, a square leg, a mid-wicket. Sagar is on strike. He's on 5 of 4. Samir bowling left arm round the wicket. A good ball flicked, but not a run. Defended, and some Sagar was looking for a run, but Amok sends him back, not taking any risks. The opening partnership will be proving it out to be very crucial for their team. Two dot balls till now. A brilliant start here by Samir till now. Okay, so there's the mid off now has been sent back at the boundary line at the long off region. So a brilliant call by Amog, stealing a single. After that 4 back-to-back dot balls, a crucial single there. It would have surely created the pressure if this ball would have gone for a dot ball as well. The field stays same for the left-handed batsman. Just one run considered till now by Samir. A beautiful over. And the last ball coming up by Samir now. He'll be bowling left arm round the wicket to the left-handed batsman as well. A packed offside field for this batsman. Amog. Will he be able to release the pressure of the last ball? Will we see a boundary or will Samir be able to strike a wicket? Good one, and what an over this has been. Just one run, 5 dot balls. So after the end of 2 overs, Sulonian Spartans are 7 for the loss of no wicket. So Vishesh is the new bowler now. 3 new bowlers in the first 3 overs for Dbis Blasters. Captain analyzing which will be the best bowler to start the attack here for Blasters. And defended beautifully, textbook style defense there by Sagar, reading the ball. Not a big mountain to climb here for Spartans team. Just 120 required from 17.5, but they have to start with the singles and doubles, taking the advantage of the power play mainly. They can't take the match till the end to build the pressure, so they have to start from the initial period itself. So good start here for Vishesh. Two back-to-back dot balls in this over. A medium pace bowler bowling right arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Three fielders in that leg side, square leg, mid wicket, and the mid on. And this time they will steal a quick single. Will they get 2 runs or what? A brilliant running between the wickets there. The moment he hit it, they were planning for two and they get two easily. This has to be done. This has to be done. Singles needs to be converted into doubles. Dbis Blasters will be eyeing for that wicket. Desperate for that 1-2 wickets within the power play. Here comes Vishesh again for the fourth ball. Flip through the leg side and a quick legs there by Amog. So 3 runs coming off 4 balls till now in this over. A decent over for the bowling team. Now Amog will be on strike. He has just faced 3 balls till now and scored 1 run from that 3 balls. That's a good shot. Cut away straight to the third man. And a brilliant fielding there by the third man fielder, just giving a single and a quick throw as well. So Samir continuing the attack. A very successful first for him. Just one run conceding in his first, and now a single to start off his second. So pitch is offering a lot to the spinners here. Just okay, that's not bad. That's signal wide by the umpire. And for the spinner, there's a first slip in place for him. A good start here for Spartans, 15 of 3.1 overs till now. Flicked easy through the leg side in the gap, and we'll get an easy single from that. Alright then, so there's an extra fielder now at the leg side region. And that's missed by the keeper and missed by the slip as well. And they will get one run from that. So bye is signaled by the umpire. And that's flicked through the leg side, in fact offside, for a single. Easy singles here for the batting team, not letting that pressure build up on their minds. Playing slowly here, not risking any kind of things. Not much boundaries we have seen till now in this initial 4 overs almost. But I think singles and doubles will also do the job for them. There's a long on in the boundary line and a dot ball. 5 runs already coming in this over. And last ball now to be bowled by Samir. Amog is on strike. A flighted delivery flicked easily through the leg side, but the bowler will be able to stop that ball and ends the over with a dot ball. So it's the end of 4 overs. Sulonian Spartans are 18 runs for the loss of no wickets. So Kunal to continue the proceedings here for Blasters team. Dot ball and two back-to-back dot balls in this over. Sagar started his inning slowly. He's on 13 of 18 balls, and Amog is on 3 of 8. Last 10 balls remaining of the power play to end. Which team be able to take the utmost advantage of this power play? 10 balls. Will it be the Dbis Blasters? Or will it be the Sulonian Spartans? A very well bowled and brilliant shot, a good sound off the bat, but won't get a single straight to the fielder at the offside region. It went from the middle of the bat, but a packed offside field won't give them any run. Lofted went straight and over the middle fielder, and that will be the first boundary, I think, from the bat. Brilliant, brilliant shot there by Sagar, releasing the pressure entirely from this over. 4 runs of 4 balls in this over now. It was a cracking shot from the mid of the bat, got enough power so that the ball could go outside the 30-yard circle, and no chance for any fielder taking the advantage of this power play. Surely this shot will give some amount of confidence to this batsman. Swing and a miss, a good length delivery and a bit of in swing in that. A brilliant comeback here by Kunal. Last ball coming up of the fifth over. Again a good length, a bit of in swing straight to the point fielder and end the over with a dot. So just 4 runs coming off this fifth over. A good over by Kunal. 5 dot balls and a boundary. So at the end of 5 overs, Sulonian Spartans are 22 for the loss of no wicket. 105 required from the remaining 15 overs. So Samir, the spinner, to continue the attack. Yet again bowling left arm round the wicket. Will he be able to strike in this last over of the power play? It is his third over. Flip through the leg side. The ball is travelling in the gap. And they have stolen 2 runs. A run out chance at the non-striker's end. It was a good throw by the fielder, but the umpire signals it as not out. The batsman was safely reached inside his crease. A brilliant bit of running between here by both this batsmen, Amog and Sagar. Brilliant coordination by both of them. Oh, that's the top edge up in the air. Will it be the first? Oh, dropped. It was a very easy catch. This won't be appreciated. They require wicket. They need wickets. And it should have been the first one. But Amog gets a lifeline. Wow. Samir will surely be disappointed. It was a very easy catch. The cover fielder. You can't drop such sitters of catch. And that's flicked and straight to the fielder at the mid wicket region. It should have been the first wicket for the Blasters team. It would have surely created some kind of pressure for Spartans, but the luck is in the favor of batting team, and Samir won't get any wicket from that. And this time he smacks it through the leg side, straight to the long on. Remember, catches win matches. They need wickets desperately here in order to win this low scoring match. So last 2 balls remaining, 3 runs in this over. What will we see in this last 2 balls? Will there be a wicket chance? Or will Sagar be able to hit at least a boundary of the remaining two balls? Last two balls of the power play coming up. No risks taken by the batsman still now, just on that top pitch. Again flicked straight to the mid wicket and a dot ball. A good over by Samir overall. A very economical spell of 3 overs till now. The last ball of the sixth over. A space off delivery and what an end to this over. Dot ball to end. Just three coming off the sixth. So it's end of the power play as well. And Sulonian Spartans are 25 for the loss of no wicket after 6 overs. So five fielders now will be allowed outside the circle. So Vishesh now to continue the attack. He's in his second over, conceded six. Beg your pardon, conceded, yeah, six in his very first over. Oh, what a delivery! What a timber of a delivery! But Amog was somehow able to defend that. 29 runs, 4 runs coming off Vice in the first ball. Now, slowly and steadily, the batsman now has to target that boundary. They have started slowly at current run rate of over and a half, but now the required run rate is over 7. Good shot through the offside and a good running between the wickets as well. Quick runs taken here. 30 runs on board after 6.3. I think Sagar has to charge more. Face most of the deliveries till now. So as I mentioned, it's the end of the power play and 5 fielders will be allowed outside the circle. So let's look at the field. There's a square leg in place, there's a mid wicket, there's a long on, long off, a cover fielder. The offside is pretty packed here for the right-handed. A swing, a miss, a pace off on the delivery, completely confusing the batsman. And a dot ball, a good over till now by Vishesh, proving out to be very economical for his team. And defended, a solid defense there by Sagar. three dot balls in this over. And last ball coming up. Sagar is on 17 of 26. He needs to now increase his strike rate, has to bowl, beg your pardon, has to bat and change his gear. Oh, that's a pace off again. That's a juggle between the wickets. An NC over with a dot, just 5 coming from that over, but 1 from the bat and 4 runs from Dbis. So it's the end of 7 overs, and Spartans are 30 runs for the loss of no wicket. 97 required from 13 overs. So that's the first wicket struck. Finally, Samir gets the wicket straight to the stumps. It was a flighted delivery, completely confusing. Amog was looking for a slog sweep but missed and bang on to the stumps. So the first wicket is down for Spartans at 30 runs. And Samir, a very deserving bowler, just conceded 8 runs till now of his 3.1 and now has a wicket in his name. Abhinav will be the new batsman at number 3 for Spartans. He has to hit. Slow start won't help now. A bit of relief here for Dbis Blasters after that wicket. They need couple more before the 10th one. Good shot, a good start here for Abhinav, and he will get 4 runs from his very first ball. What a start here for this player. This is what I was speaking about. Just start hitting from the very first ball, and he's a very, very brilliant player of the spinner, and he has shown it. 4 of the very first ball which he has faced. Beautiful shot over the mid-off region, and no chance for the long-off fielder to stop that delivery. And cut away this time. And that will be an easy. Oh, that's gone for four, in fact. Two back to back fours here for Abhinav. What a start for him. बोलता तो डालता था मैं भूल गया मैं. So two back to back fours here, and this time cut away straight to the point fielder. And a dot ball. Good comeback there by Samir. Wow, that's three fours in this boundary, and all three of them coming from the bat of Abhinav. What a timing that was, playing between that deep square leg and that mid wicket fielder. He knew that there's a huge gap between that, and smacking three back to back fours. He's looking in a red hot form. 12 runs of 4 balls till now for him. And Samir has suddenly gone for 20 runs. He was the most economical bowler till now for his team. But now this over, after that wicket, has gone for 12. Smacked up in the air, and that will be a humongous one. What an over this has been for Abhinav. You beauty, 18 runs coming off 5 balls. Wow. Abhinav is on 18 runs of just 5 deliveries on the slot, and he just has to smack it. And what a shot that to end the over. And suddenly the game has turned around for the batting team. It's 48 for 1 after 8 overs, and now 79 needed from 12 overs. Look at that required run rate. It has just dipped down to 6.5, courtesy from that previous over from Samir. He was not expecting that at all from Abhinav, but he has just gone berserk. So let's look at the field here. We have a deep mid wicket, we have a deep square leg, long on, long off, four fielders in that, and a deep cover in place as well. Sagar will be on strike now. A relief here for the batting team after that costly previous over by Samir. And now Burzin to continue the attack here for the bowling team. Will he be able to strike the crucial wicket of Sagar or of Abhinav? Abhinav is looking in a very, very good touch. Three fours and a six in his 5 balls, which he has faced till now. 48 for 1 after 8 overs. Straight away a single from through that deep mid wicket region. And now Abhinav is on strike. It will be a very, very interesting contest here between Burzin and Abhinav. A very good hitter of the spinners, and now Burzin bowling right arm over the wicket to him. Charged away, lofted, and that's a stylish six through the leg side. My goodness, what a shot! Charged and stayed with his pose there. Let's look at that replay. A classic hit through the leg side between that deep mid wicket and that long on. Wow, what a hit by this player. He has some intentions in his mind. He needs to end this match as soon as possible. He's on a mission, a man on a mission. Abhinav, your beauty. Two sixes, three fours in his six balls which he has faced. A strike rate of 400 currently for Abhinav. That's the damage he has done in his six balls which he has faced till now. And Burzin will straight away be under pressure. Will we see another smacking hits here from Abhinav? Full toss ball, and that travelled as well outside the park. Third six by his bat. Wow, what a player we have now. A full toss ball completely dismantling the line and length, and he just has to open his arms and he has smacked it. Goodness gracious, what is happening after that previous over? The moment this batsman had entered, he's just smacking the ball at each and every area of the park. Surely now Dbis Blasters will be under pressure. Surely. 13 runs coming off first three balls. And look at that scorecard of Abhinav. 30 runs off 7 balls. Can you believe that? Out of 7 balls, 6 balls has gone for boundary. 3 fours and 3 sixes in his name till now. Sulonian Spartans team, you have a gem in your team. Burzin coming for his fourth ball. 2 back-to-back sixes. This time bowling away from the batsman, went straight to the point, not taking a risk by running. But the damage for the over is done, and the required run rate is now less than 6 for the batting team. Here comes Burzin for his fifth ball. Cut away beautifully. Straight to the deep extra cover. Will get a single from that, and now Sagar will be on strike. He will also be targeting for a boundary after that. Fireworks from the opposite end by Abhinav. 62 runs for one. Beautifully sliced straight to the point fielder and ends the over with a dot ball. 14 runs coming off this ninth over, and Abhinav will be on strike in the next over. 9 overs are done, and Sulonian Spartans are 62 for the loss of 1. 65 required of 66 balls. So the field remains same here. Vishesh, the new bowler, to continue the attack, and Abhinav, the man in red hot form, he's on strike. The pace bowler flicked through the offside, but will be a dot ball. A good line and length here by Vishesh, just conceding 7 of 2.1 till now. Abhinav is on 31 of just 10 deliveries, striking at almost 300. Will we see a boundary? What a shot! Again lofted, and that's fourth six from his bat. Goodness, he has gone mad. He is a good player of spinner, and now the Pacers has been dismantled as well. On the slot, a full length delivery and out of the park. He is on 37 of 11. Now Vishesh, surely under pressure. Again a good length. This has to be the length to bowl to him. An in-swinger ball. But what a player! Surely the striker of the match. Here comes the fourth ball. Six already coming in this over from the first three balls. A bouncer, a fiery bouncer onto his body, and will be a dot one. A good, brilliant comeback here by Vishesh. There's a deep mid wicket. There's a square leg. There's a long on, long off. This player is batting beautifully till now, Abhinav. 37 of just 13 balls. A full toss, flick through the leg side, and the ball. Oh, that's a misfield. That's a slip by the mid wicket. And that's gone for yet another four. Raining boundaries here from the bat of Abhinav. This is the kind of show we are seeing here. Not to blame the fielder. What a batting display this has been. 10 runs coming off this over. And last ball before the drinks break. Will we see another boundary, or will we see a single? Desperate wicket needed by Dbis Blasters. Cut away in the offside region and a dot ball to end the 10th over. Dbis Sulonian Spartans are 72 for the loss of 1 after 10, and it's time for drinks. So Dhawal, the new bowler, to continue the attack, and we are back after the drinks break. Another left arm spinner, a flighted delivery, and easy leave for the batsman, and that will be a wide to start for Dhawal. Sagar is playing slow here. Abhinav has took the charge. Sagar is batting at 18 runs of 29 balls, and look at Abhinav's scoreboard. He is on 41 of 15, completely changing the situation of the batting team. And also there has been a change in sides. Double bowling left arm round the wicket, charged a bit, flicked through the leg side easily for an easy single. And now the danger batsman will be on strike. Abhinav, two right-handed batsmen on the crease. So three fielders in that offside, a third man, a point, and a cover fielder. Playing easily there, Abhinav, analyzing the bowler's line and length. Just 9 runs short of this quick firework half century. Played easily through the offside, will get an easy single from that shot. And that's a brilliant shot. And that's gone for six. What a shot. Went straight, lofted, out of the park. No need to run for that. Just stand and deliver. So he had no taken a single from that last delivery. Just was waiting for this ball. And 8 runs coming of this over. 80 for the loss of one. And Abhinav is just one shot away. One of the fastest half centuries in this league. If he reaches the half century there. A swing and a miss. I think he's struggling a bit, Abhinav, with his leg. Just 47 required now from 9.1. Last ball, will we see a boundary? Oh, that's lofted beautifully, and that's gone out of the stadium. Goodness, what a way to bring this half century. A 20 balls half century here for Abhinav. What a player. Wow. What a player. So sadly, Abhinav has to walk back to the dugout due to an injury. Retired hurt currently. So Himmat will be the new bowler. So it's 11 overs done and dusted, and Spartans are 86 for the loss of one. But what an innings it was from 53 innings of 53 runs of 20 balls. And Abhijit is a new batsman. So Himmat, another new bowler to continue the attack. But what a firework innings that was! Class innings now. And Abhijit is on strike to face the first ball. Another left-arm spinner bowling round the wicket, flick through the offside easily, and will get an easy single straight away off the mark. Innings of the highest order by the player. 40 required from 8.5 overs, and the required run rate is just 4.5 till now. Sagar will now be eyeing to charge, scored 20 of 31, needs to finish this game as soon as possible. Flick through the leg side, the ball is racing, chased by the square leg fielder. They will get 2 runs from that shot in the gap, and the DBS Blasters team have completely lost the momentum due to that innings from Abhinav. What a brilliant innings that was by him, completely killing the momentum from the opposite team. And that's off the pads, I think, and the ball will race away for four. Just stopped behind the boundary line. But they will get, I think, at least 3 runs from that. Yes, they get 3 runs, and the slow outfield won't give them a boundary. So it was a bit of bat from Abhijit included in that shot. Blasters team need wickets desperately, at least 3 wickets now in quick successions. A brilliant ball and defended beautifully as well. 6 runs coming off this over till now. Last ball of the 12th over coming up. Charge down the pitch, played inside out. And a good work there at the deep by the long off fielder. So single to end the over, which means Sagar will retain the strike for the next one. So 12 overs are done and Spartans are 93 for the loss of 1. So Jinesh is the new bowler to continue the attack for Dbis Blasters and starts with a dot. Sagar is on strike. Just require 34 now from 47 deliveries. Slash it, soft hands, and that's a misfield. Will they get 2 runs? No, they will just adjust for a single. Sagar has been on the crease for a very, very long time now. He's on 21, with a 22 of 35 deliveries. And Abhijit is on 5 of 3. Which batsman will be charging now? And defended for a dot ball. Abhijit was looking for a single. So there's a third man in place now. A pace off on the delivery, flick through the leg side, a quick single, a throw at the non-striker's end, but I think the batsman had already made the crease. 2 runs coming off this over, successful over till now by Jinesh. So it's the end of a successful over, just 3 runs coming off that 13th over, and Spartans are 96 for 1, 31 required from the last 7. So Himmat to continue the attack. He's in his second over, considered 7 till now. So there's a packed offside field, 4 fielders inside the circle in that offside. There's a long off in place. Good shot into the. A good shot, swept and stopped by the fielder. The ball didn't have enough power to reach the ball, to reach till the boundary line, and they will get 2 runs from that. 5 runs off 4 balls, and 100 is up for Spartans team. It's 101 for one, courtesy the innings of Abhinav previously. Cut away, straight to the cover fielder. Appeal by the bowler, but the umpire gives it as not out. It was a very confident appeal there by the bowler. So it's the end of 14 overs, and Spartans are 101 for the loss of one. 26 needed from the last 6. Will they be able to end it quickly? That's the only question. The momentum is completely with Sulonian Spartans team. Cut away and will be an easy single. Flick through the leg side. Will they look for a double? The non-striker has taken a run. Oh, that's gone for 4. That's gone for 4. A crucial 4 here. Finally, a boundary seen. Beautifully flicked. Not from the middle of the bat, but got the enough power to beat the fielder at long on. A much needed 4 here from the bat of Abhijit. Just 21 needed now. Swing and a miss. Was looking for a cut shot to take that gap between the extra cover and point, but gets the miss. Not able to get the connection from the bat. 5 runs coming off 3 balls. A small chat between both the batsmen. Through the offside. Gets a quick single throw at the striker's end, but the batting team gets a single. 20 required now from 5.2. That's a good shot, but stopped in the boundary region. Will only get a single. Played inside out, but again we'll only get a single from that. 15 needed now, just 3 shots away, 3 big shots away in fact. So it's the end of 16 overs, 6 runs in fact coming from this over. A decent over here for the batting team. Dhaval has given 20 runs of his 2 overs. Just 12 needed now from 4 overs. Spartans are 115 for 1 after 16 overs. So dot ball to start this over. Kunal continuing the attack. Just 12. 2 big shots needed for the match to end. A lot of singles we have seen in today's match here. 116 for 1. Flick through the leg side. A beautiful shot. And they will steal 2 runs from that shot. And going for the third. Oh, brilliant, brilliant running between the wickets there. 3 runs, and now the equation is 8 required from 3.3. Just 2 shots, 2 boundaries away from the win. Sulonian Spartans. 4 runs coming already in this first 3 balls. Cut away with soft hands and will get a single. Good shot, played straight, and that's well fielded in the deep, just for a single. Just six required now, one big shot away. 6 runs coming in this over by Kunal. And Sagar is on strike. Will he be able to end it in a style? End it in a good note? A swing and a miss. And a dot ball to end the proceedings in this over. So it's 121 for 1 after 17 overs. Now Abhijit will be on strike. Vishesh to continue the attack. He is in his last over. Considered 17 runs till now of his 3 overs. Just 6 needed, one shot away. And that's an appeal and gone. Wicket. What a delivery that was, straight into the pads. An easy decision for the umpire. And Abhijit has to walk back for a well made 24 of 22 deliveries. Was looking in a good touch. Was looking to finish the game, but he couldn't. He has to walk back to the dugout. So the new batsman now walking into the crease, the man at number 4. It's 121 for 2. Vishesh gets the wicket finally. Just 6 required from 17 deliveries. Will this be the last over of the match? Nirdosh is the new man at number 4 for Sulonian Spartans. Will he be able to end it with a 6? He is new on the crease. He will be trying for that lofted shot. But the only question is, will he be able to get that connection from the bat? Here comes Vishesh to bowl his second ball. Nirdosh to face the first swing and a miss, and that's a complete change in field. There's a slip in place, there's a cover, there's a mid off, there's a gully in place as well. And defended 3 back-to-back dot balls in this over. Last 3 balls remaining in this over. Charge down the pitch, missed, and the ball has raced away for 4 runs. 4 runs and Dbis just 2 runs away now from the win. It was a brilliant ball, a Yorker ball. The batsman had charged, and the keeper, a tough chance for him. and no protection behind him to stop the ball. So just two required now. So just two runs. Will this be the last ball of the match? Let's see. Nirdosh is on strike. Oh, pulled away, and that's a dot ball. Sagar was looking for a run, but Nirdosh sends him back. So he'll be facing the last ball of the 18th over. A good over by Vishesh, a wicket and a four, although it won't give an advantage to them. The game is done and dusted. And gets the connection, a quick single, and Nirdosh will retain the strike for the next over. So the scores are level, one required of 2 overs. Jinesh to continue the attack, and that's left, and that will be buys, and that will be the winning runs, not from the bat, but the umpire signals it as buys. So that's it for the third game. Sulonian Spartans win by 8 wickets, courtesy by that smacking innings by Abhinav. He was retired hurt, scoring that firecracking half century. So that's it for this match. The results are clear. Spartans have won by 8 wickets. So we'll be back in few moments for the fourth match of the day. Thanks for all the viewers who viewed this match.